Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome once more to the deep darkness that is Mordheim. Shall we see what it has in store for us today? I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more generous than last time. That's hard. Average mark for death. Exploring, 3 strike teams, not terrible. Hard, Weird Stone Rush, good average. Ooh. That one's looking pretty damn swell, and that's just normal, so... This one, me thinks. This one, me definitively think. However, before that, I need to check up on Ripass. You've got all of your equipment, do you? After getting knocked out by that massive monster the last time, and, yes, looks like he's got pretty much everything he needs. Lovely. Oh, by the way, why don't you take this instead? It's a better shield. Can I chat if there's anything for you? Mark of Recovery. That's pretty good. I like that one. 15 healing every time, every time. 35% chance to recover 15 wounds when they parry, which is nice, you know. It's a decent ability. And I do have Whip of Steel, so I've got a 50% chance, assuming I parry both, which is unlikely. I really need to give him a shield specialist too. I should train that on him. He should have enough points for it now. Anyways, let's get on with it. Weird Stone Rush, the best kind of mission. Privileged non-cloak. Do I want to switch out? Nah, because I don't want to be using guidance on 2 people. I could... Yeah, actually that's a good idea. Let's pop in Ass, and let's get him to max level. That seems like a good idea.
Believing yourself alone in what was a residential district, you spread your warband to ransack the nearby houses. Just as your warriors are starting to explore the buildings, however, an enemy warband arrives, ready to attack your dispersed forces.
Okay. So, I'm the surprised party. And they're chaos. Right. I don't mind chaos too much. Hello. That is an absolute ass ton of deployment spouts. Unfortunately, pretty much all of the warpstone is outside of my deployment area, which is unfortunate. It's a bit scattered. I guess I go this way. And maybe send someone over here? Well, it depends on where the enemy is, which I won't be able to figure out right just yet. Let's see if we can get Patriarchy outside at the very least, so he doesn't get stuck. There we are, that's a pretty good position for him. Now, if anyone's going to go down there risking their ass for a bit of warpstone, it's got to have to be Siwi, because he's pretty much the only one that might actually have the speed to get the fuck out of dodge if he gets attacked by a tentacle monster, which is not entirely unlikely considering the opposition. Also, this amount of deployment zones is driving me fucking batshit. Okay, boom! Where is Patriarchy? I don't want to deploy inside the building, because I have no idea where the exits are. So that would be a bad idea. I could use these as a defensive position, which is an interesting thought until you remember the fact that I need to get all of the warpstone. Otherwise I don't get any fucking experience points, so... It's a nice idea, but not a particularly executable one. Come on, I need... Get. Fine, close enough, I guess. Now where am I? I haven't the faintest, but there's a door there, so hopefully I'll be able to get outside through that door. Now, Ripass, I'd like if you could get outside as well, if at all possible. Come on. I wish there was a button, like deploy everyone in non-retarded positions. Okay, that's a good position, I like that. Can we get more like that? No, we get outside again. Come on. Not inside the house! Please, darling, don't shit on the carpet. Is that outside the house? Yes, it is. Lovely. No. It keeps fooling me. It shows the map 1 step to the right, but it actually isn't. It's a sneaky little whore, that's what it is. Right, let's see if we can find ourselves some massive, giant, hairy monster people. Or rather, perhaps we could avoid them. That would be good too. Well, they're not down there, so... Let's see. So far, so safe. hello. Are you carrying anything interesting? Meh. Kinda. Still, there's only, what? There's not that much warpstone down here, so I can pick that up. I'll pick up those 2 pieces, probably that one, and then I'll book it. Oh, please don't tell me you're oh, for love of... No, thank God. Whew. If he was fucking stuck there, I would have been very, very sad. Very sad indeed. Right, now I want to go around the right. Can I? No, I cannot. I hope you like the sound of the thump, the thump, the thump, the thump, because you're going to be hearing it for a while. Right, okay, how the fuck do I even... I want to go that way. Is it? It's got to be down there. Right? Probably. Yes. Probably. Almost certainly. Virtually guaranteed. So I guess I'm going down here anyway. Well, I don't really mind. Ooh, it's the new guy for these guys as well. I don't know what he does. I know that the Ubermensch was not quite as dangerous as he looked. Although I'm thinking that if you'd actually... the AI had actually used him to hit me in the face rather than cast random sparkly effects everywhere, he might have been a bit more, you know, dangerous, but nevertheless. And the Sisters of Sigma one also was not amazing, but then again, just having a ranged character in a Sister of Sigma warband is fairly powerful, everything considered.
Objectives.
Okay, I need 13 pieces. That's quite a lot. Alright, so the first priority will be to try and secure the relatively large field of warpstone over here. As I can see at least one cluster. I think I saw another. So probably 2 clusters, which is nice. And if necessary, I'll fight around there. It does mean I'm leaving my heavy Skaven a bit too far behind, which I'm not overly comfortable with. Still, it's probably not the worst thing. Okay, so... guidance. And some bless with filth. I need to get some more skill points for this guy, because I'd really like bless with filth level 2, since it basically just doubles the damage it does, which is pretty damn nice. There we are. Okie dokie, my little gas rat. My favourite rat of all time. Or close enough, anyways. Let's see, there is supposed to be some warpstone in this house over here, which I would kinda like to steal. Besides, having him in a slightly elevated position is good. Not because he gets a bonus to aim, because I don't have that ability, but it keeps him a little bit safe. Oh, hello, there's a random skeleton over in the corner there. Since the enemy will have to actually climb to get at him, which is good. Which is very good, in fact. These Chaos Fuckers have surprisingly high initiative, too. I mean, they... well, there's a couple there that probably are wearing heavy armor. The 44 and the 32 one. The 56 one might be? Maybe? I mean, you need to pour quite a lot of initiative skill points into someone to give them 56 initiative with heavy armor. The Skaven can do it, but still. Let's see, we haven't spotted anyone yet, have we? We have not, which is both reassuring and slightly worrying at the same time. Okay, well I can't get down there, so I'm gonna have to hold down one turn. Yeah, the fact that my heavy Sigeman are gonna be probably 2 turns behind me when I arrive at the larger deposit of warpstone does worry me a bit. Oh, hello. Well, I mean, that's a well-placed shard, so I'll take it. Freebies are good. Where the fuck am I? Oh, here I am. Okay. Oh, more. Oh, a longbow. Well, yes, I'll take it, but it wasn't quite what I was looking for. This, however, which I can't quite read. Oh, thank fuck. For a moment there, I just saw the star around the corner and I was like, how the fuck is the Chaos Dude here? But no, it's just my gas rat. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's trying to murder you. Yet, at least. It's just ass gas. Which could potentially murder people. Well, this is gonna hurt, but no, actually it isn't. Huh. Cool. It's not every day I get to not break my spine jumping down a ledge like that. Dum de dum dum dum. Is there space for one more? Yes, I have enough movement speed. And as long as I move boom, I should be able to jump down there unobtruded. As if one guy is blocking the point, he's simply moved. But if multiple Skaven are blocking the point, or multiple characters, then they don't move. 27 initiative on a normal cultist. That's a bit of an oddity. He must have taken a couple smacks to the head, probably, to get that low.
A new round has started.
And nevertheless, I don't particularly mind.
Objectives updated.
Okay, maybe I should have gone scouting before I started picking up the warpstone, but I feel lucky.
Objectives updated.
And I'm sure that the city of Mordheim is not about to tell me that feeling lucky is a bad idea. Probably not. I can't imagine that something like that would happen. Huh. Actually, there's still no enemies nearby, so prowl, I guess. I was halfway tempted to just try and... Oh, hello. I heard that. Right, so the big bad guy is up there somewhere. Which might be a good thing. The fucker might be stuck, which would be really nice. Oh, hello. Alright, okay, now I have a general idea of where they are. Do I want to hang out here? Do I want to fall back? I actually feel like this might be a halfway decent position. It's a bit further forward than what I would consider safe. But, you know, it's so far forward that I'm thinking I'll be able to protect the warpstone field, and it's not so far forward that I'm overly worried about leaving everyone else behind.
Objectives updated.
Well, we'll be finding out soon enough whether or not I'm correct on that assumption or not. Okay, Boom has the carrying capacity of a very, very old lady, so I won't be able to give him any more stuff. Again, I am fucking amazed at the difference between Boom and Merkel. I know I've said this several times at this point, but I mean, Merkel couldn't cast a spell to save her fucking little life, and yet this guy is literally just pulling off every single spell. No goddamn issues. It's remarkable, the difference. Plus, he has not blown himself the fuck up even once. I told you that naming him Boom was the best way of making sure he wouldn't explode. Overload. I actually think that's a good thing. Let's see. Tiring, Mordheim's curse, blah 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 blah. Yes, warp resonance, 15% spell damage. So there you go, it's actually a good thing to overload oneself if you're Skaven. And considering the little fuckers eat warpstone, I mean, it's not too hard to imagine that that would be a good thing. Okay, I've got a decent amount of warpstone already. How many pieces have I got? I have 7, so 8, 9, 10, 11... Probably there's enough just straight down there. So let's keep on rolling. There wouldn't happen to be a warpstone on the floor beneath me, would there? Might be. No, there isn't. Okay. Well, worth a check. I've lost... yes, it's the other way. For a moment there, I was like, I've lost sight of where patriarchy is, and I don't want to go any other direction, so let's... Never mind. Just a bit of a squirt, no damage taken. It's fine, it's fine. I've gotten quite used to being squirted on by passers-by, it's fine. Well, maybe I'm not quite that famous yet that random people will squirt at me just at the mere sight of me, but I can dream, can't I? Oh, hello there. Are you going to feed yourself to my rat ogre? No, you're not. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Privilege, you've got 3 backpack capacity. Lovely. Let's fill up some of that capacity, shall we? Concentrate on the clusters, obviously. Though, I found something really hilarious the other day. I very rarely visit the Total War Warhammer forums, the official CA ones. Nor do I visit Reddit that often. I have on occasion done so, but I have discovered to my mounting horror that those places are very Creative Assembly fanboy friendly. You will have people there defending the most ridiculous of things. I actually saw someone cheering Creative Assembly's courage for locking away chaos, like as if that was some kind of courageous achievement. Like, congratulations, you had the courage to lock away a part of the game. Like, that's... I mean, it is a courage of a sort, I guess, but still. Not something I would personally laud, but hey. Anyways, back on the... Hello. Why are they so climby? Well, he doesn't have a ranged weapon, so I don't really give a shit, but still, he's a little bit closer to seaweed than I find entirely pleasant. Anyways, like I was saying, I rarely visit these places, so you wouldn't think I would have much influence there, obviously, because, well, I'm not there. Doy. And yet, I have a surprisingly... Can you reach me, fucker? Please don't tell me... Oh, shit. Holy shit, I hit him. However, I'm now going to get hit back a lot. Well, at least it wasn't a crit. Oh, I only got punched twice. That went better than I'd thought. Anyways. I keep getting distracted. I have a surprisingly large following of loyalists on... at least on the... Creative Assembly forums. And... loyalists they most definitively are, although I think perhaps just reasonable human beings would be a better explanation for their actions in most cases, as they usually just... Because here's what usually happens. Someone will say something along the lines of, oh, I wish Arch would have gotten a review key, which, you know, okay. You would have liked me personally to get a review key. That's a fairly non-aggressive statement, you know? It's just like, oh, this guy that I like on YouTube, I would have liked to see him play early. Like, that's literally all you're saying. And yet, immediately then, some fucker will rock out of the woodwork and literally go like, no, I hate Arch, he's a misogynist. This literally happened, by the way. Literally, some person decided to just pull the misogynist card. This was fantastic. Which discussion was it on? Ow. 15 damage, nobody cares. I think it was... what was it? Now I can't even remember. There was this massive discussion, like 10 pages plus or something, where somebody literally just brought me up as a kind of a by-the-by, like, oh, I would like this guy to get the review copy, and it just devolved into this massive shitstorm until the thread was eventually closed. Damn it. Stand still, please. And one person in that thread literally pulled the fucking misogyny card, like, just, please, lady. I'm assuming lady, because I've yet to see a man pull the misogyny card quite so blatantly, but hey, maybe that's just my misogyny speaking. Oh, I found that absolutely hilarious. Still, I gotta say I'm somewhat surprised that people even bother, you know? Somebody literally just makes a personal attack on a complete stranger, essentially, because, you know, that's what I am. A YouTuber, and somebody actually bothers to correct them, like, no, you're actually lying right now. Because most of the time the accusations are somewhat, shall we say, dubious. Like I said, this is the same forums where I've been accused of misogyny, which I do find funny. But hey. And also, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, it's really awesome to see that some people will, you know, just call out bullshit when they see it, which is a fantastic thing, for very obvious reasons. But I also seen it kind of be used to derail discussions, which is something that people should be a little careful with. Because here's the thing. If you derail a discussion on the Creative Assembly forums, that is the excuse the moderators need to shut down the conversation. And this is a trick they have used on several occasions. When Rome 2 first came out, for example, they were closing threads left, right, and center, citing that the discussion had gotten out of hand and it was getting too heated. They will use stuff like that as justification to stop people from talking. So, you know, if you see someone saying something that's blatantly false, or, you know, just people going like, oh, Arch is biased, he really hates the game, really what you should do is just look at the latest Chaos Warrior walkthrough, you know, with the one with Colic Sun Eater on the campaign map. Literally just link them that video, because it will entirely disprove everything they say, that I am entirely negative and that that I'm just hating at CA, which is a ridiculous fucking statement. Or hell, even just point out the rather obvious thing, yeah? Point out the simple fact that if I hated Total War Warhammer so much, why would I have created an entire YouTube channel based entirely around my love for Total War and Warhammer? You know? It's fairly self-explanatory. And don't really engage anymore with them. Just own their tiny little asses and move on. Because I have seen, like, multiple page discussions of back and forth with that. And again, while I really do appreciate the people who take the time to call out shit like that, you know, be aware that the moderators might very easily take advantage of that. And of course, generally speaking, you shouldn't be just flaming people on forums. Even though, yeah, flaming is kind of the wrong word, because I haven't really seen anyone flaming, quote-unquote, just discussing. However, in this day and age, that is pretty much the same thing, isn't it? So yeah, well, I really do appreciate it. I was almost considering starting or just commenting on one of the posts on the Total War forums, just saying literally that. I appreciate it, but, you know, keep it on topic of the thread. Then, hey, in all due honesty, it's not something for me to be bothered with, but, you know, it's I don't know. Perhaps I'm overly sensitive to things like that. I'm not used to people actually giving a shit or, you know, at all knowing who I am or what I do, so I do find it kind of what should I say? Touching, I guess. God damn it. 72. Not bad. Anyways, forum nonsense aside. Oh, hi there. You're much too close to Siwe for my liking, and you failed the acid breath. Ha 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 ha. And that's the punishment for being shit at magic. Ooh, you're shit at attacking too. Lovely. Okay, well... I mean, we surround his ass and we gangbang him every which way till Thursday, obviously. Wait, you... Why the hell did you... He fucking jumps down there and is now going to get gangbanged by 17 Sigeman, and he also fails his initial shot. That is beautiful. That is absolutely fantastic. And I stick him in a trap, which is far more usual. Right. Ogion. I guess we hit you. Actually, I really need to break off some Sigeman to fetch more warpstone before I run out of, you know, chaos worshippers to beat up. Then, yeah, that's actually a good idea. I only need to gather 2 more pieces, so I should really make that a bit of a priority. It's not like I'm in a ton of, you know, hurry. I've only killed, like, 1 of their dudes, so it's going to take quite a lot more before they rout, but still. It's nice to get the optional objective out of the way, considering what a massive impact it has on your final experience. Alright, where am I? Oh, here I am. Right. I know where I am now. You're going to go and hit that very, very brave and very, very foolish little archer in the face. But before you do that, pick up the warpstone cluster. Right, I've pretty much hovered up everything in this area. There's one inside there, but I really hate looking for warpstone inside buildings because they're really, really hard to fucking find. In the meantime, we'll just begin working on this guy's contusion. Or concussion. English. 'Tis a language. Okay, that's the secondary. Yes, it is. Is there any else I could get at easily? Not easily, no. I'm definitely not climbing up there for obvious enough fucking reasons. If their impressive is stuck up there, he can stay stuck up there for all I care. I have no particular interest in searching his ass out. The Chaos impressive. Like, as a Chaos player, I would never get the impressive. Because he's unstable. Oh, hello, that was one hell of a smack. Which means that if he dies, if he gets knocked out during a campaign mission, he fucking vanishes. He's dead. He's just poof gone, you know, which is horrible. I wonder if they've changed that, because I always thought that was way too fucking punishing a thing. Like, if your impressive dies, he just goes away immediately. Like, that is ridiculous. And it's not like the Chaos Spawn is that powerful, you know? He's good, but he's not that fucking good. Good to the point where he requires, you know, rebalancing to the point where he literally dies if he gets knocked out once. That's a little bit extreme, I think. Okay, let's see if I can double back with COE and dump off some warpstone, and then I'll go over the houses there and see if I can pick up some more. Alright, I think their big boy is still stuck. Yes, he is. And a smack. And a smack. And that's him dealt with. I can't climb up there as of yet. However, I can punch this guy, so I will. Ooh, yes. See, this is why you use the Rat Ogre, the crits. 3 attacks, nice crit chance. I'm almost thinking that I should have gone for Vital Strike instead of strong blow, but strong blow is just a little bit more reliable, you know? Rawr. And down he fucking goes. Well, I've killed everyone down here, so I might actually have to go after them and try and actually find them. Oh, hello. I want to get at him, because I want to see what he looks like, and I want to see what he can do. Probably all kinds of ridiculous shit. By the way, Bliss with Filth, is that melee weapons only? No, it's melee and ranged attacks, so let's get to Blessing, shall we? And a 1. And a 2. Also, I need to remember to put guidance on Patriarchy, because I'm pretty sure he's running out. There we are. I've kind of been thinking of getting guidance, guide level 2, but it's so many points for an ability that's purely, you know, quality of life. Like, it lasts for 3 rounds instead of 2, which, you know, it's nice, but it's not that valuable, if you get my drift. Okay. Now, I might indeed have to go looking for the enemy. Oh, right, I haven't checked this guy's corpse. I doubt he's got anything too interesting on him, and yeah, he doesn't. Well, Asgas hasn't been able to do much this round because the enemy simply hasn't been standing around and begging to get shot at for once. So I think we're gonna go searching for that piece of warpstone inside the house. Oh, there it is, actually. Or, well, probably anyways. Okay. Now what? Great Axe of Misfortune. 4% minus critical resistance. It's not terrible. Ooh, a cluster. Oh, hello. Is that... Oh, that's the spawn. Okay. Well, let's not fuck with it, I guess. I'm halfway... You know, if I had both gas rats, I would have just brought them both over there and just started shooting his little ass, but since I don't, I'll have to find some way else to amuse myself. I'll probably try and chase down the... Oh, hello. Well, hi there. I was just now wondering how I was going to get at the rest of you, so thank you for volunteering. Rathamar. Ratmar, Age of Rats. It would have been a much better idea than Age of Shitmar. Much better idea. Yeah, sadly, they went with Age of Shitmar instead, because they're morons. Complete and utter donkeys, every last one of them. Okay, I'm not going to engage him with any of the other Sky, but I'm going to save him for Patriarchy, because, yeah. Well, I was worried that I would have to go out and find them, but, no, let's not do that. But it looks like they are coming to me, which is nice. Right, oh, hello there. You look like some kind of wizardy person. Except you just hit me with a butter knife. Granted, said fucking butter knife did 34 damage to me. That's quite a lot. 25, yes, that's more like it. That's more what I would expect from such a small teensy-weensy weapon. Okay, you've got quite a lot of attacks. Judging by his tattoos, I would guess some kind of Tzeentchian mage, probably. Oh. Well, something is moving up there. Oh, it's more volunteers! Well, I mean, why not? Exploit positioning. Not entirely sure what that is. But now I have something else to hit with Patriarchy, so I might as well gang up on Rathmar here. A couple turns of good old-fashioned halberd work, and he should be far more acquiescent.
A new round has started.
Right, again, dump off the stuff. And the antitoxin, because why not? And the closest piece of warpstone is over there. Right. Well, I'm going to be searching the buildings for it, which is always a little bit of a pickle, but still. That's one piece. Yes, we'll get that first. Well then, Mr. Doorknob. It's just you and me. And a lot of filth. A lot of filth. Good God. I don't think Patriarchy has missed a single attack in like 3 games now. He's on a roll, most definitively. Okay, attack him or attack that guy. This guy. Slightly better chances of murdering him this turn. Come on, get 2 hits in a row for once. Yay! I can hit decently again. And he got poisoned both times, which will work out quite nicely. Pikachu is currently getting his ass kicked by a dude with a dagger, however, which is somewhat unfortunate. Not having a whole lot of luck with the parry chances either. Okay, well... Bless Patriarchy. Good, 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 good. Now, I'm thinking that this guy could use all of the help he can get, so... Let's see if we can take away at least one of this guy's attacks. And no. Oh, well. Boom fails so rarely that I'm fine with him failing occasionally. I can shoot the guy a couple of times next turn, though, which would be nice. Okay, so I was looking for some warpstone. And it looks like I found it. If I can just get into the right position. Ooh, it's a cluster too. Beautiful. So far, this has been a pretty damn generous map, which is nice. This might have actually given me enough to fix my, God damn it. Silly. My mission. It might be enough for the mission. Oh, might as well. Yay! Ass gas is best gas. Well, I mean... fuck it. He's gonna die from poison, so I don't really see the point. Now, is there any way in Everlasting Hell I will get around there is! Huh. Didn't see that one coming, but I'll take it. Jesus. I'm not hitting this guy much, am I? And here we go, a nice little slap across the face. And there she blows. Okay, Ripass, your inventory is full. Right, okay, well, just hang out down there, I guess, then. Waldo over there is decided to not jump down, which is probably a good idea, considering what's happened to all of his mates. Okay, do I... Nah, I don't need to disengage yet. I mean... what are the odds he's able to knock off 163 hit points with a weapon that does on average 30 to 40 damage? Not amazing. You brought me gifts. No, no, you have not. Filthy little bastard. Well, in that case, I'll just bring you over here in case I want to disengage him next turn. Smelly, isn't it? Every morning, I go through a lengthy and disgusting ritual. I gather up all of the poo that all of my rats have created over the last day or so, and I bathe my rat ogre in it. This is how he manages to poison people so often. Incidentally, it's the same reason why the warp stone swords, or warp blades, or weeping... Oh, God damn. My lore is falling out of me. The weeping blades. That's the same reason why they're poisonous too. Well, not exactly. It's not quite the lore reason, but it is a way more wonderful reason than the lore reason, so that's the one I'm going to go with. And let's put some more on you. I actually run out of... yeah, I've run out of shit on my nails, so I can't poison them anymore, which is downright unfortunate. Still, one more turn of this, and I'm not going to have to bother about that. Or, in fact, I can just cut it down like this. That is also an alternative. Any space? No, not any space. And now it's the man with the knife's turn. Oh, never mind. They decided to leave before that, which is probably a wise decision. An unknown formula and a master unknown formula, as well as a fucking staff. Whoop-de-doo.
Fool things to think one defy mighty warband. All die. Let leave no survivor me dream. Warband grows strong great. If listen follow.
Completed.
Ah, not quite level 6. Ask... oh, so close. Privilege is leveling nicely. Decon's almost there. Patriarchy 7. Yay! Items: 4 fragments, 12 shards, a handgun, who gives a shit, a longbow, a great axe of misfortune, master formula of assassins, formula of empowering. That sounds like weapon formulas. Please let it be so. Okay, let's find someone with a unenchanted weapon. I believe Snugglepuff has one. No, he does not. Okay. Actually, didn't I buy Snugglepuff new weapons? I did! There they are, fighting claws, epic ones. Enchanting... really? You know, it's melee hit chance by 6, which is... you know, it's good, considering Snugglepuff only has 10 weapon skill. Huh. Well, I'll pop that on, because it's good. Is it Mark of Hardiness? That's pretty cool too. Mark of Dismay. Huh. Is it perhaps a chest piece enchantment? I think everyone's got their chest piece enchanted. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, literally everyone. Okay, is it a shield thing, maybe? No, it's probably a chest thing. Mark of Assassins. That definitely sounds like some sort of thing. Let's check that out real quick. Ah, yes, there it is. 1 weapon skill, 1 agility. Well, that's not bad. It's pretty good. It's nothing amazing, but it's pretty good. And let's give you back your clothing of officers. Also, Mark of Evasion, because your dodge chance is not that amazing compared to everyone else's. Actually, can I put that on Arch, I wonder? He's got a helmet, but he doesn't actually need a helmet if he has 95% dodge chance. That's probably a good idea. Until next time again, everyone, thank you very much for watching and occasionally standing up for me on the forums. I hope to see you all again soon. Have a good day.